Since arriving in France, Roberto De Zerbi has quickly transformed Olympique de Marseille with a bold possession-dominant style of play. In just 18 months, he has implemented aggressive build-up patterns, fluid positional rotations, and a fearless approach on the ball. The result is a Marseille side with a clear identity, blending control, intensity, and tactical sophistication under De Zerbi's guidance. The formation has varied under the manager, but he has largely relied on a 4-2-3-1 this season, a shape that becomes highly fluid in possession, with the ball Marseille are defined by constant positional rotations and layered movements, making them difficult to press and allowing them to create advantages across the pitch. At the back, the centre-backs remain fairly stable, with the one holding the central space while the other can step into wider or higher areas during the build-up before rotating back inside. The fullbacks are key to this flexibility, alternating between holding the width and moving into central zones in order to support progression and overload the midfield areas. The double pivot mirrors this balance, with one midfielder anchoring the centre while the other roams into advanced or wide spaces, always able to recover into the base structure. Further forward, the wide players drift inside to combine, where they'll rotate with the fullbacks, while the number 10 and the striker move freely between the central and half spaces, dropping deep to link play and making runs beyond the defense. The team tactics under Roberto De Zerbi are built around a strong possession-based identity, with Olympique de Marseille looking to control matches and dictate the tempo in all phases of play. Passing networks, constant rotations, and intelligent movements are central to this approach, allowing the side to stretch opponents before exploiting gaps with penetrative runs from multiple areas of the pitch. In build-up, the team are set to play short, where they'll consistently look to construct attacks from the back. The goalkeeper is a crucial component in the first phase, acting as an extra outfield player who helps circulate possession and draw in the press. The centre-backs and deeper midfielders position themselves to offer better passing angles, inviting pressure before playing through it with sharp combinations, third-man runs, and well-timed positional rotations. This controlled risk from deeper areas is key to creating a stable platform from which the side can progress into the middle and final thirds. In the attacking phase, De Zerbi encourages fluidity and freedom. The fullbacks and wingers consistently rotate between the wide zones and half spaces, creating overloads and disorganizing opposition defensive lines. Meanwhile, the two central attackers drift between the half space and central channels, where they'll also look to drop deep to link play and run beyond the defense to finish off moves. This layered movement ensures Marseille always have multiple passing options and attacking threats around the ball. Defensively, De Zerbi sets up his team with a high and aggressive approach. Marseille looks to press primarily in the middle and opposition half, using pressing triggers and traps to force turnovers in dangerous areas. Once possession is regained, the team will transition quickly, using fast vertical passes to exploit unbalanced defenses. The backline is instructed to hold the high line and step up assertively to engage attackers, where the defense will compress the space between the lines and prevent the opposition from settling into their attacking phases. The man between the sticks, Geronimo Rulli, will be set to a ball-playing goalkeeper with a build-up focus. He is a key figure in starting attacks from the back, using composed passing and accurate distribution in the first phase of possession, and will often step into the back line to act as an extra outfield player during the build-up. Defensively, Rulli is reliable when called upon, capable of making important saves to keep the opposition at bay. The backline of Emerson, now Fagurd, Benjamin Pavard, and Amir Murillo forms the highly rotational back four with freedom of movement. The two fullbacks, Emerson and Murillo, are set to inverted wingbacks with the build-up focus. Given the freedom De Zerbi allows, both will frequently step into central areas to combine through short passing sequences and help dominate the middle of the pitch, while also drifting into higher half spaces to support attacking combinations. They will still provide width when required, rotating with the wingers to deliver cutbacks and the occasional cross into the box. Defensively, both players are expected to recover quickly and coordinate coverage in the wide areas, cutting off the flank attacks and preventing overloads. On the left side of central defense, Agurd operates as a ball-playing centre-back with a strong build-up responsibility. He acts as a key connector in the deeper areas, linking the goalkeeper to the rest of the team through progressive passes into the central or wide zones. Defensively, he anchors the middle of the pitch, stepping into break-up play and deny central penetration. Pavard, meanwhile, will be used as a wide centre-back on supports. He shifts into the right-hand channels during the build-up to provide an extra outlet. He can also advance higher up the flank to stretch the pitch and aid in progression. Out of position, Pavard rotates intelligently between the central and wide defensive zones, ensuring balance and solidity across the back line. The double pivot of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Geoffrey Kondogbia forms the foundation of Olympique de Marseille's midfield structure, providing both fluidity and consistent numerical advantage through the central areas of the pitch. Højbjerg operates as a roaming deep-lying playmaker, consistently adjusting his positioning to support every phase of play. He will drop into deeper areas to aid in the build-up, connect the first and second phases with ball carries and sharp passing sequences, and drift into wide zones when needed to support rotations. At times, he can also push higher up the pitch, combining in the final third and adding an extra body to the team's attacking play. Kondogbia, meanwhile, will be set to a deep-lying playmaker with a stronger defensive focus. He acts as the midfield anchor, often becoming the deepest midfielder as possession circulates through the central areas of the pitch. From these zones, he collects the ball from the defense and distributes it forward with composure, either circulating it through the middle or wider spaces to progress play. While his primary role is to hold his position and protect the back line, Kondogbia can occasionally step forward to support attacks, helping his side overload advanced areas and sustain pressure in the opponent's half. The attacking midfield three of Igor Paxao, Angel Gomez, and Mason Greenwood are central to the team's attacking intensity, where they'll provide consistent movements, aggression, and creativity across the final third. Paxao is set as a balanced winger on the left, where he primarily holds the team's width and looks to isolate the opposition fullback. By staying wide, he'll pull the defensive block apart, opening lanes for combinations with the left-sided fullback and central attack. attackers. From these areas, he can attack defenders 1v1, drive into the box, and create dangerous cutback or shooting opportunities. Paxao also has the license to drift into the half spaces, timing his movements into the box to become a dangerous secondary goal-scoring threat, and attack the far post when play develops on the opposite flank. Angel Gomez operates as a roaming playmaker, and is the main connective tissue in Olympique de Marseille's attacking structure. His role is defined by constant scanning and intelligent positioning, as he moves fluidly between the central corridor, half spaces, and deeper pockets to receive the ball on the turn. Gomez dictates tempo in the final third, linking the second phase of build-up to attacking actions with sharp combinations, progressive carries, and incisive through balls. He frequently drops between the lines to draw out the opposition midfielders, creating space for runners ahead of him, while also making late arrivals on the edge of the box to sustain pressure and recycle possession. Off the ball, his work rate allows him to counter-press aggressively, helping the team regain control quickly after turnovers. Greenwood is deployed as a balanced inside forward on the right, where his role is built around variation and unpredictability. He alternates between holding the width to stretch the back line and drifting inside onto a stronger foot to combine in central areas. This rotation creates frequent overloads on the right side, especially when linking with the fullback in Gomez, and this often opens up space for crossing and cutback opportunities from both the wide and half space positions. Greenwood is also a major end product threat, regularly attacking the box with his intelligent movements, arriving in shooting zones, and looking to finish off moves himself. His ability to create chances and score from the right flank makes him a constant danger and a key focal point to the team's attacking patterns. The striker leading the line is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and he'll be deployed as a support advanced forward. Aubameyang will frequently drop into the midfield to link up with the number 10 and deeper midfielders, as he actively looks to participate in passing sequences and help orchestrate the play. The striker also moves into the wider areas, exploiting space in the opposition's back line, while making progressive runs through the central channels. His attacking presence is defined both by his goal-scoring efficiency and creativity inside the box, making him a constant threat for Marseille's forward structure. The standing captain is Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, while Mason Greenwood, Emerson, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang handle the free kick duties. And as for the corner and penalty responsibilities, that is left up to Greenwood. When attacking corners, Nayef Agurd serves as the main aerial threat, Geoffrey Kondogbia makes the near post runs, and Aubameyang is left to attack the back post. On the edge of the box, Angel Gomez often positions himself to recycle possession, while Amir Murillo provides defensive cover. When defending corners, Agurd marks the primary aerial threat, Pavard and Kondogbia cover the near and far posts, and Højbjerg acts as the post watcher. And lastly, for the throws, they are often taken by the fullbacks on their respective flanks. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Olympique de Marseille's tactics under Roberto De Zerbi in FC26. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for these tactics for quite some time, so I do hope you like them, I hope you enjoy them, and I hope that the gameplay that you will hopefully, proceed to have is exciting, exhilarating, and lots of rotational play occurs throughout it. So yes, if you don't mind smashing the like button down below, that would mean the absolute most. It helps the algorithm get the channel out there to various other people who might not know about the Brom Squad Gaming channel, where we make tactics and all that good stuff that comes with it. Now, if you're looking for any extra content, the link for my Patreon is down below in the description. I make extra things on there like retro tactics, tactics extensions, and all that stuff that comes along with the Patreon. So if you're curious about it, check out the link down below. And if you're looking for any footballing chats and conversations, join up with the Brom Squad Gaming Discord server. The link for that is also down below in the description. We chat about everything IRL football as well as FC26 and in the future FC27 and so on and so on and so on. And any other football games just in general. So there is that too. Anyways, enough talk, enough waffle. I am going to go. I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm recording a Manchester United tactical video, a Manchester United tactical career mode video. That's the one that I'm going to be doing soon. So anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace!